Good day, everyone. It's Oranje coming at you with the New York Times games and amazing word games for February 27th. I have a few announcements to do, a few things to say, but let's get Wordle under our belt first. So starting word today in Wordle is voter, and that's quite appropriate for me because today is my provincial election day in Ontario. But the reason Lady A picked it is the 19th Amendment for women to vote was signed in 1922 on February 27th, so that's very cool. And yeah, let's get right at Wordle here. All right. So hopefully everyone's having a great day. And voter gets O in position, E out of position. Okay, well, I think E's at the end because EO doesn't really make sense, and OE doesn't make a lot of sense either. So there are a couple of words like that, but I think we're more likely to see E at the end. So I think we're pretty much done with the vowels for the most part. So let's try 3 new consonants. Something like this, which there's quite a bit here. At least it's not the ER trap, I will say that. So, what can go before the O? A lot of things. Worse, no, R's gone. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stick to 3 consonants here. If there's more vowels, then that's fine, but yeah, 3 consonants is what I'm aiming for here. So, it's not looking that great. There's the G looks nice. ODGE. So we have dodge, lodge, hodge. Is there any more? Podge. It's not gorge. It could be a word like gouge, I guess, even if I put another vowel in. No, voice is gone. Cops would be something. COPSE. That's a common word in the big crossword, the full-size crossword for like a small wood. I think. Yeah, I think so. The APSE, I think, is the part of the church, the apps. Yeah, I think it's either dodge or lodge I'm going to try for. I'm not feeling the double D right away, especially if it's not an ODGE word. So I think I've talked myself into lodge. The L's a Wheel of Fortune letter. D is not, but D's a good letter. G is a good letter. I know we're forgetting about the S, but I just don't see a whole lot the S can go with. Unless it's a douse or a louse or a mouse. You know what? A 2 would be good. A 3 would be okay too. A 4 I really don't want, but I think trying these 3 consonants will definitely set me on the right path here. So, lodge in 2. No way. Oh, wow. I don't know what to say. Oh, yes. I know Word Game Addict got a 2 yesterday, so you know, which was quite surprising with the double A word, but wow, geez. Let's see what was available here because I feel really good about that. Yeah, let's check Wordle Canuckle. So voter and lodge. Holy moly. Okay, so voter. Got that and this. Okay, so there's 21 probable answers. Okay, pool, loop. I mean, these are possible answers, but they're not really that likely. So booze, bool, cops. Yeah, I was thinking of cops. Coop, dodge, douse, goose, gouge, house. Yeah, there's quite a bit there. Nonce. I can guarantee you nonce probably won't be an answer. Posy, poise, posse. Okay, well, yeah, I'd say there's maybe about 13 or 14 there that are likely. And we probably had a few of those already. What are we at? How many Wordles now? I don't even know. I think it's like 1,400 or something, which is absolutely outstanding. Wow. Well, I did it. I got a 2, which is great. What's that put me at for my stats now? 9 2s altogether. Okay. And even better, the 3s are getting closer to the 4s, so that's good too. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the puzzle here. So our starting word for tomorrow. This is going to be a long episode, by the way. So I don't mind if you come and go and watch it at different times of the day and, you know, stop and start and things. That's fine. I don't intend anybody to watch an hour straight of me, no matter who you are. So our word for tomorrow to start, to end the month is going to be color. COLOR. So yeah, I put that here on the screen, which is great. And I'll see you there for that. To end the month off on the right foot, right? All right, let's get down to what I'm planning to do for March. I mean, we're getting close to the end of February here. So I put out a post today stating, hey, send me your starting words that you want me to put on a wheel, and I'll add them there, and that's what I'll pick. So I got 7 today already from Paul and Cali Asian. Paul was nice to me. He sent me 5 pretty decent words. Cali Asian went for the kill. Xylol and pizzazz. So, you know what? I'm going to take it if I spin the wheel like this. And, you know, you're on here. Your work get picked, and there you go. The first one, if we were doing this as March 1st, would be pizzazz. So that'd be a tough one to start the month. What I'll do is I'll remove it from the list after it's picked. And yeah, that'll be it for that. And then I think what's reasonable is everyone is having a max of 5 on this list. So I think that's reasonable, I suppose. Yeah, and then once you're down to 4 on the wheel, you can add another one. And I think the best way to get these would be for you to submit a comment just by itself with, say, my suggested starting word is this. So separate it from your results, separate it from any other comments about something, put it under your own comment. Don't comment on somebody else's comment with your starting word. Just make it your own. That way it'll stick out to me. Maybe put Oranje in capital letters, and then Oranje starting word for March, and then put like pizzazz or xylol. So I think that's probably the best way to do it. I can't guarantee I'm going to catch all of those comments, but I think if you do it like that, I'll probably catch it and add it to the wheel. That's, you know, it's not going to be 100% perfect, but, you know, if I don't catch it one day, comment it again, right? And you can have a maximum of 5 on the wheel. It could be 5 of the same word. If you want me to do pizzazz 5 times, if everybody wants me to do pizzazz, I'll put pizzazz on here a bunch of times, but that'd be kind of boring. So anyways, yeah, this will be a long video, forewarned. So I figure I'll do it all in once. Not repeat it twice on 2 different videos, so that's why everything's together today, okay? All right, so moving on to the next order of business for the video. I received a comment today saying, hey, why don't you have a Buy Me a Coffee account? And I'm like, I didn't even know about it. If somebody wants me to have it, I'll definitely pick it up. So back in December, maybe late November, I put out a push for some funding to get this microphone that you're looking at right here under my face. So thank you for that to everybody who contributed. But there's no but. Thank you for that. As a result, because of the person saying, hey, buy me a coffee account, I made one. So I've linked all of my information on there. This is the URL there, buymeacoffee.com/daily slice of Oranje. So there it is. Yeah, I thought I'd set it up, and I'll put it in the description as well. And then the one I had already was a coffee account. So it'd be ko-fi.com, then a daily slice of Oranje. So that's the one I used already. It's still open. It's still active. So definitely look at that if you want to. Okay, that's enough of that kind of stuff. I don't usually talk about this, but I figured I'd do it one time. Just so it's out there, right? If I don't say it, then you'll say, hey, you don't care about it anymore. But so anyways, okay, let's move on to more gaming here, okay? So let's move on to Connections. 15-day streak. This is by Winaloo. Here we go. All right, so we have tissue, ring, Bigfoot, wheel, thermometer, horn, phone, organ, cell, Instagram, belt, dial, mirror, call, compound, and atom. Okay, Instagram is the only social media I see here, so I think there's some sort of wordplay. All right, my dog wants out, so before I start this, I'm going to cut it here, and then I'll come back. This is probably a good place to cut, because I haven't done anything, I haven't lost any lives, so I'll be right back. But dogs are back inside and in bed, so we can keep going. All right, so I talked about Instagram and how there's no other social media things on here, so I think we have wordplay. So Instagram ends with gram, compound ends with pound, thermometer ends with meter, and Bigfoot ends with foot. And that's the other thing too, is I don't see anything that would go with Bigfoot. Is there anything else like that? I don't think so. All right, let's pop that in. So these are things that end with measurements, I suppose. Ending with units of measure. Okay. All right. So tissue. Okay, you can give someone a ring. You can give them a call. You can give them or you can dial someone. You can ring them. You can call them. You can phone them. Okay. A horn, a mirror, a belt, and a wheel are parts of a car. Then tissue, cell, organ, and atom. Yeah, atoms are part of cells. Cells are part of tissues, and tissues are part of organs. So let's go with the. Is that one next? Biological sequences, I suppose, of what things are made of. Yeah, different phases or different configurations of atoms into cells, cells into tissues, tissues into organs. Just the hierarchy, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, mirror, horn, belt, and wheel are parts of a car. All right, and then this is to call somebody on a phone, contact them on a telephone, I suppose. That's the best way I can say it without saying the phone. Okay, contact someone on a telephone. Contact via telephone. There you go. All right. Well, first reverse rainbow in a long time, so that's good to see. I'm not going to do any fancy catchphrases or anything because I don't do that, but I might not even put any confetti or anything today because it's getting late and yeah, I just don't feel like doing that much excessive things. So save that for another day. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to strands. All right, it's by Christina I, Tracy Bennett editing. Here we go. Living large. Okay. Living large. I see cheese. Cheese. I see big right beside cheese. Big. Big. Big something. I see foot. I see bird. Okay, so it is big stuff. Big. Big stuff. And that's spender. Okay, yeah, it is big stuff. All right, there we go. So spender. Cheese. This is a lot faster than yesterday. Big bird, Bigfoot. Oh, I put boot. Okay, Bigfoot, big picture. big, 2 more. Big break. And big leagues. Okay. Cool. Well, that makes sense. So it's all big stuff. All right. Very good. I'll definitely take that. All right. Let's move on to Mini Crossword. Let's see if it all fits. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I should mention this here. The reason that I've got the big picture on the side here is what I noticed is if I put myself at the bottom with the webcam, I was getting blocked out by the closed captioning. And if I put myself in the bottom right corner, which is the best spot probably to put myself, I was getting my face covered by my watermark on the channel. So I couldn't win. I used to have this configuration back at my old house and it worked out pretty well. I think people liked it. It takes longer to save the video, but whatever, right? That's the way it is. Okay, it doesn't really matter to you. It matters to me more than you, I guess, for how long it takes to save. All right, so this is by Christina I, edited by Joel Faliano. Let's get rolling here. All right, gem from an oyster, a pearl. Cabaret character who acts as a host to the audience, probably an MC. Counterpart of effect, cause. Toys with tails and ribbons, kites. And allow to is let. Okay. Yeah, I'd be more surprised about that, but that one didn't seem that hard, really. So what did I miss? Okay. Orville Peck is a country singer known for wearing a mask in public. All right, didn't know that. One might get buried online. Email. Sure enough. If you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one. Corny pickup line. Okay, that's a dad joke if I've ever heard one. Change as a computer password is reset. And some classic jeans are Lee's. All right, very good. Cool. All right, let's progress on to, now we're on to the amazing word games. This is usually a different video for me, but like I said, I don't want to have to repeat this whole thing twice. So everything's going to be all together. And additionally, I feel like if I release 3 videos within 3 minutes of each other, they all like mess each other up and cover each other up and sort of take away the shine of the other ones. Yeah, I think it's better to do one big video and just have everyone all together and just deal with it that way. Or the alternative would be releasing the videos at different times of day, but if someone wants to watch me do amazing word games at midnight or just after midnight, I want it to be available and there for them to see. So, and the same thing with Wordle, Strands, Connections, and Mini Crossword. I want it all to be there all at once, so it has 24 hours of lifespan, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think about different release times, but one big video is probably the way to go. I know everyone's trying to trending releasing one game per video. Like I know Kenny's doing that now. Art's been doing that for the last couple weeks. Doug's done that forever, I guess. And, Chris Remo and Scott and all those guys. The only person that releases kind of stuff all together is Rangst, who does, Connections, Strands, and Mini Crossword. But he does his Wordle as a separate video. So, I don't know. I kind of like it this way here, one big video. But when someone sees an hour-long video released, they're like, oh, I don't want to watch this guy. He's either not very good or he's doing too much. So, I don't know. I can't win. So, anyways, enough blabbering here. Let's get to our first of the amazing word games, which is Hang 5. So, let's refresh. I guess I can make it a bit bigger, can't I? Maybe. Yeah, let's zoom in a bit here. There, 125. All right, let's refresh. All right, so we have 3 6-letter words, a 5-letter word, and a 4-letter word. Let's pop the Wheel of Fortune letters in right away. So T, R, S, oh, no S, N, L, okay. Okay, this consonant after the N is interesting. What could that be? It could be a G, could be a D. It could be a C. It could be cancel. Let's try a C. I like C. No, doesn't go there. Calico. Are these types of cats maybe? Mink. Let's try a K. No, no K. All right, so it's not mink. How about an M? Could be minx. Could be an X. I kind of messed that up. Okay. A tabby. Let's try B. Yeah, it is cat types. Tabby, calico, minx. I'm not great with cats. Naming them anyways. A Bengal. Okay, there we go. So yeah, types of cats. Calico, tabby, Bengal, and Burman, I guess. Never heard of Burman. All right, well, 2 lives lost here. The cat's meow in the top 5%. Wow. 34% solve rate. Yeah, it's probably the, it's a Manx, not a Minx. Okay. It's probably the X here that are messing people up. I like this game. This game will be here for a long time, I think. Okay, yeah, let me know how you did, of course, on any of the games so far. And let's keep moving here. All right, stacked. Let's refresh. Yesterday was really, really tough. Probably the toughest puzzle I've ever done in any game on this channel. So that says something. All right, let's see if it's better today. Oh, what's going on here? Error logging in. Why? Okay, I guess they've changed how it looks. Yeah, it's still 15 words. Okay, so we have crown, cavity, jungle, open, ventricle, gap, hole, baby, juice, void, atrium, year, filling, aorta, and cook. Okay. Well, there's the ventricle and atrium. Those are parts of the heart. Aorta is a part of the heart. Huh. A crown. There's a cavity, a gap, a void, a hole. Well, I feel good about this being parts of the heart. If it's, yeah, let's go for parts of the heart here. Yeah. Okay. Cavity, void, hole, and gap would be just a blank space, I suppose. Okay. Filling and crown are tooth stuff. Let's do that one. A crown and a filling are things that happen to your teeth. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like void, gap, hole, and cavity. Yeah, cavity could have went with that. That's good thing I didn't do that. Yeah, let's go with blank spaces or, yeah. Empty space, yeah. So we have the 5 and the 1 left. So jungle, juice, year, cook. Oh, these are books, I think. Jungle book, open book, yearbook, cookbook, and baby book. So juice is the odd man out. This is blank book. All right, very good. Cool. 20 games played. So let's look at the stats here. Of the 6 games that have been played, looks like 4 people. So there's only 6 games. Okay. So yeah, it looks like 3 people have got perfect, and 1 person failed, and 2 other people got 1 and 2 errors. So very good, very nice. Okay, let's progress on to our next game, which is Sports Connections. So we have power play, vertical jump, chest protector, yellow card, free throw, interview, reserves, glove, bench, shin guards, loss of yards, depth, 40-yard dash, mask, 3-cone drill, and substitutes. Okay, well, let's go for the easy one here. So you have reserves, you have the bench, you have the substitutes, and you have the depth. So these are the non-starters, I guess. Okay, backups. Yellow card is a caution. I feel like interview, 40-yard dash, 3-cone drill, and vertical jump are all things that happen at the NFL draft. Yeah. A chest protector, a mask, and shin guards, and a glove are all baseball equipment. And then these other ones are results of fouls, I guess, in different sports. Yeah. Think what happens when you commit a foul. Either a yellow card, you have a loss of yards, you have a free throw for the other team, or the other team gets a power play. Yeah, results of a penalty. Very good. All right, a bit of a roll today. I'm doing pretty good. Maybe I should do the setup more often. Okay, let's do the letter loop. Yesterday was 41 seconds, so let's see if we can do better today. Here we go. Tonersoa. I see toner, but that's unlikely. Notes. No, it doesn't look good. Noter. No. Tones. No, I don't like that either. Snort. No, it's too many vowels. Snoot. And tears. I doubt that's the main answer. Toner and roast. Okay. Well, that was 39 seconds for me. The average is 39 seconds. My all-time average is back up to 30 seconds, so that's okay. Sounds like a pretty good average time in my opinion. All right, let's go to the word salad. We're getting close to the end here. So yesterday was 20 seconds. Let's see what we can do for today. All right, types of case. Nutcase, suitcase, probably suitcase. Okay, open case. Double P here is interesting. A puppet case? No. This might be one of the long ones again. A tail case. A supper case. No. Super case. Cold case. Yeah, policing. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple of things after suit in the alphabet. So maybe a T here. A test case? Yeah. Okay, still something after T, so it starts with T. T-I, likely, or T-U. A Tupper case? No. A tire case? No, it's five letters. So nothing starts with A. E-N, yeah. NCE seems like a good ending to something, but there's got to be a way to get in there. Staircase. Okay. So IEL. Trial case? No. Has to be something with this P here, in my opinion. These are long words too, 6 and 7. IAL is the ending likely. Special case? Yeah. Okay, so between C and S is a big gap there. People, no. A public case? No. A pencil case. And then an uppercase. Okay. All right, 4 minutes, 10 seconds. You know what? I'll take it. All right, let's move on to Cladder. Refresh this. Puzzle 1073. All right, here we go. This is neon. This is noon. Moon. Moan. Mean. Bean. Bran. Iron. Iron. Tron. 26.4 seconds. All right. I think that's how you're supposed to play this game. You don't necessarily have to announce what the clue is. You just say what the word is. I think that's probably best to eliminate any muttering or slurring or anything like that. This might be a game I cut in the near future. I don't think many people play it based on my comments. It might just be an individual game, which is fine. I think I have enough going on already. Okay, and then my most recently discovered game is Canuckle. It's like Wordle. Well, essentially it is Wordle, but it's got a Canadian spin to it, so that's why I like it. All right, let's refresh here. All right, now let's start with adieu. Adieu. Every day. So we have an A out of position. Let's slam some consonants on top of that with a bit of smart. Oh, good one. Okay, could be tramp. I think tramp's a very solid guess. In fact, it's the answer. Very good. All right, let's see what that's there for. The Capilano Suspension Bridge in Vancouver, BC, has been a popular destination for adventurers since the late 1890s. Back then, reaching the bridge was no easy feat. Hikers had to first cross that inlet by steamboat and then trek through a 12-kilometer path winding through dense rainforest to get to the bridge. If they made the journey, they're said to have tramped their way to the bridge and were dubbed Capilano tramps. Okay. Nowadays, they don't have to tramp their way through the wilderness to get there. Cool. All right. Well, you know what? That's a very cool piece of trivia about Canada. I don't even know that myself, and I live in Canada, but Canada's so big. I mean, BC is days of travel away from me if you're not going by plane. Might be even a week if you stop enough times. So cool. Yeah. Everything looks great there. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. And again, you can watch this in numerous sittings. You don't need to watch it all at once. I'll do the same thing again tomorrow. If you only want to watch certain parts of the video, then that's fine. There's timestamps in the description. I should have said this at the start, but there's timestamps. You can hop around, see what you like, comment on how you did in all the games. And yeah, with that said, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.